Lesson: Stakeholder Engagement and Management. Stakeholder engagement and management are critical components of the business analysis profession, particularly within the context of business analysis planning and monitoring. As a certified business analysis professional, mastering these concepts can significantly influence the success of a project. This lesson delves into actionable insights, practical tools, frameworks, and step-by-step applications that can be directly implemented by professionals to enhance their proficiency in stakeholder engagement and management. Stakeholders, defined as individuals or groups with an interest in the project's outcome, play a vital role in shaping the project's trajectory. Effective stakeholder engagement and management involve identifying stakeholders, understanding their needs and expectations, and ensuring their continuous involvement throughout the project lifecycle. The first step in stakeholder management is identifying and categorizing stakeholders using a tool like the Stakeholder Salience Model, which classifies stakeholders based on their power, legitimacy, and urgency. This model helps prioritize stakeholders, ensuring that the most influential ones receive the appropriate level of attention and engagement. Once stakeholders are identified, it is essential to understand their needs and expectations. This can be achieved through stakeholder analysis, a process that involves gathering information about each stakeholder's interests, expectations, and potential impact on the project. A practical tool for conducting stakeholder analysis is the Stakeholder Analysis Matrix, which provides a structured approach to documenting stakeholders' interests, influence, and involvement. By mapping stakeholders' positions on a power interest grid, business analysts can develop tailored engagement strategies that align with stakeholders' priorities and the project's objectives. Effective communication is the cornerstone of stakeholder engagement. Developing a communication plan that outlines the frequency, medium, and content of communication with each stakeholder group is crucial. The RACI matrix is a helpful framework for clarifying roles and responsibilities in communication efforts. By clearly defining who is responsible for each aspect of communication, the RACI matrix ensures that stakeholders receive timely and accurate information, minimizing the risk of misunderstandings and conflicts. Engagement strategies should be adaptive and responsive to changing stakeholder dynamics. The Agile methodology offers a flexible approach to stakeholder engagement, emphasizing iterative feedback and collaboration. In Agile projects, stakeholders are actively involved in regular review meetings, such as sprint reviews and retrospectives, where they can provide feedback and influence the project's direction. This continuous engagement fosters a sense of ownership and alignment among stakeholders, increasing their commitment to the project's success. To further illustrate the importance of stakeholder engagement, consider the case study of the Crossrail project in the United Kingdom. As one of Europe's largest infrastructure projects, Crossrail involved numerous stakeholders, including government agencies, local communities, and private companies. The project's success was largely attributed to its robust stakeholder engagement strategy, which included regular community consultations, transparent communication, and proactive conflict resolution. This case study highlights how effective stakeholder engagement can mitigate risks, build trust, and ensure project alignment with stakeholders' needs. In addition to communication, managing stakeholders' expectations is a critical aspect of stakeholder management. The Expectation Management Matrix is a practical tool for aligning stakeholders' expectations with project realities. This matrix categorizes expectations into 4 quadrants: realistic, unrealistic, unknown, and unmet. By identifying and addressing unrealistic and unmet expectations early in the project, business analysts can prevent potential conflicts and foster a collaborative project environment. Monitoring stakeholder engagement is an ongoing process that requires regular assessment and adjustment of engagement strategies. The Stakeholder Engagement Assessment Matrix is a valuable tool for tracking stakeholders' levels of engagement throughout the project lifecycle. This matrix allows business analysts to evaluate stakeholders' current and desired levels of engagement, facilitating targeted interventions to enhance engagement where needed. PA. Data-driven decision-making is a powerful approach to stakeholder management. By leveraging data analytics, business analysts can gain insights into stakeholders' behaviors, preferences, and sentiments. Tools like sentiment analysis and social network analysis can provide valuable information about stakeholders' perceptions and influence networks, enabling more informed engagement strategies. For example, sentiment analysis can be used to gauge stakeholders' reactions to project updates, allowing business analysts to address concerns proactively and maintain positive stakeholder relationships. Building strong relationships with stakeholders is essential for successful stakeholder management. Relationship-building strategies include fostering trust through transparency, demonstrating empathy by actively listening to stakeholders' concerns, and delivering on promises to build credibility. The social exchange theory, which posits that relationships are based on the exchange of resources and mutual benefits, provides a useful framework for understanding and enhancing stakeholder relationships. By creating value for stakeholders and demonstrating the benefits of their involvement, business analysts can cultivate long-lasting and productive relationships. Conflict resolution is an inevitable aspect of stakeholder management. Conflicts may arise due to differing priorities, expectations, or interpretations of project objectives. The Thomas Kilmann Conflict Mode Instrument is a practical tool for navigating conflicts, offering 5 distinct conflict handling styles: competing, collaborating, compromising, avoiding, and accommodating. By understanding and applying these styles, business analysts can effectively manage conflicts, ensuring that stakeholder relationships remain constructive and focused on achieving project goals. To summarize, stakeholder engagement and management are integral to the success of any project. By employing practical tools and frameworks such as the Stakeholder Salience Model, Stakeholder Analysis Matrix, RACI Matrix, Expectation Management Matrix, and Stakeholder Engagement Assessment Matrix, business analysts can effectively identify, analyze, and engage stakeholders. Additionally, leveraging data-driven insights, building strong relationships, and resolving conflicts are essential strategies for maintaining positive stakeholder interactions and ensuring project alignment with stakeholders' needs. The case study of the Crossrail project exemplifies the tangible benefits of robust stakeholder engagement, demonstrating how proactive and strategic stakeholder management can lead to successful project outcomes. As professionals in the field of business analysis, continuously refining stakeholder engagement and management skills is crucial. By implementing the strategies and tools discussed in this lesson, business analysts can enhance their ability to navigate complex stakeholder landscapes, ultimately contributing to the success of their projects and organizations.